What's up, guys? Amira Borders here from the Daily Emerald to get you caught up on all things new this week. A University of Oregon nurse is suing the university and two former UHC leaders for racial discrimination. Dylan Blanks filed a complaint in October 2017 after claiming that former UHC director Loretta Cantwell treated her different based on her race. Blanks is claiming Cantwell micromanaged her work and excluded her from activities she was normally a part of. According to the report, it is more likely than not that Cantwell engaged in conduct towards Blanks that was at least part based on Blanks' race, was unwelcome, and sufficiently pervasive that it created an intimidating and hostile working environment for Blanks and interfered with Blanks' work. Joshua Hunt was in Eugene last week discussing his new book, University of Nike: How Corporate Cash Bought American Higher Education. Hunt spoke to community members at Tsunami Books about the power and influence that the sportswear company and its owner, Phil Knight, have over the University of Oregon. Hunt said his book came out of persistence and wrote in the introduction that university officials locked themselves in their offices until he left the buildings they worked in. Emerald reporter Michael Tobin details Hunt's visit to Eugene, reactions to Hunt's new book, and responses from the university in his article on the Daily Emerald website. Last Wednesday, the Arctic Monkeys stopped in Portland while touring their new album Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. After playing in the UK for most of September, the band made its way back to the US for the West Coast leg of their world tour. Known for their fast rhythms, punk rock style, and wailing guitar riffs, the Arctic Monkeys' new album takes a much different direction than past projects. At their show, the band played many songs off their new album, but mixed in their classic hits in order to give the audience both a look at their new album and an entertaining, fast-paced show. Last weekend, Relief Nursery hosted their third annual lip sync battle. More than 5 groups from the community came out to perform their favorite melodies of songs. Attendees of this event had the opportunity to bid between $1,000 to $25 on various groups they found entertaining. Relief Nursery's goal this year is to raise at least $25,000 to fund parenting education classes for 1 year. On Saturday, the City of Eugene's event department, Huge Fun, put on their first annual coffin racing event. Participants created their own Soapbox Cars and decorated them with a Halloween theme. Over 40 teams signed up for the race and completed one-on-one in a single elimination tournament. The winner was a team representing Tactics Skate Shop. The event included live music from 2 bands, food, and drinks served by an assortment of vendors. To find more fun community events, go to the City of Eugene's website. That's all for this week's episode. Now you're caught up with the Daily Emerald.